Hello everyone, my name is Yowsum, and welcome back to Invasion. So last time we set up some steam power. Today we're going to take a little bit of a diversion and start with what we're going to call a bit of base rearrangement. So the easiest way to do this is just going to be to start ripping apart and assembling things. So I kind of started a little bit... he apparently doesn't like me. Started a little bit of it. I've got one of the... I made a second farming station, an inter-IO station, and I've got it up where the up in the village right now. The other thing, I set this up the other day because I figured, you know, why leave them down by the ender killing room when we're not really using it right now? They don't like piranha, like really don't like them. I've got them set right now to fire independently. And I got some range extenders on them. They make a mess of stuff. I had to quickly come in here and change this to no. We lost a couple cows before I noticed that they were annihilating them. Yeah, poor cows. So let's come over here. Up here. And over here. And as you can see, it's a little overgrown. More than likely... yeah, it's still being fed power. It's probably having a problem with its storage, which we're going to fix, because that's one of the things we need to do. And one of the things I'm thinking about here is mine colonies is really neat, but the way the resources are in this, it just doesn't feel practical to set it up. So I'm probably going to shut it down, which I am, because I also think it might be causing a little bit of a conflict with some lag. I don't know. So far it seems like it's fairly efficient, but I'm kind of trying to take things out. I do know that those 4 chunks over there are really bad, but then again, we've got so much stuff in there. I took down the town hall station. Oh, actually, before I forget, let's do this real quick. There we go. I want to try and keep this to close to 30 minutes, so timer cube. Let's see. I took down the town hall station. It doesn't seem to have done anything. So, at least they're all still here. Next step will be to set up a turret and remove them all. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get in there. One of the things, I'm going to repurpose this. She's going to be evicted. And I think what we need to do... go away. Go. Buzz off. Let's see. Where is it? If you were a farming station, where would you be? Probably right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, right there. So the middle is under that bed. There's a reason I'm trying to find the middle. Let's see. Let's see if I can make it work. Because I want to be able to run some wires. And, well, you need something to stand on if you're going to run wires. So I made this little scaffoldy thingy down here. And, yep. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Server just choked a little bit. We need to... oh, nuts. We need to bring the things down here that I forgot to pick up when I was over here. Nope. Put this junk away. Okay. XNet controller. Yep, we need that. We need this. We need some of these. You can see there's the town hall bench. One of those little buggers grabbed it and ran off with it. I had to frack them down. Okay, yeah, this thing has an octadic capacitor in it, which gives it a 15 by 15. It also makes it take 100. Oh crap, 100 RF per tick. So yeah, it's oh man, I just need to shut that thing off. I turned it on because I wanted to see what it could do. Let's just say it can do. So it's been doing. Let's actually go over here. There we go. Because we gotta... I think I just put a block of wood somewhere. Nope. Yeah, let's just keep some sticks in the inventory. Maybe that'll help. So this thing, I mean, I have been on for a little while, but it's producing a lot. My initial plan was to take this one, which is the new one, and the old one and set it up right over there. I don't think we need to do that. I think that might be... Well, maybe. We'll see. I want to produce a ton of carbon. And I think that's probably going to be the best way to do it. We just need to make sure... It takes 100 RF per tick, but I get the feeling that these operations, like each one of these, is probably an operation that costs power, because when this thing goes off, it just drains this. So that's why we brought this over here. So we've got that. We've got that now. So we can fall down here. And I set this thing up so it's 3 high from the floor, so there's room for me to walk under the cable. Where's the end? Okay. Alright, now the real catch. I kind of want the controller to be inside. But how are we going to do this? Up, no. Come on. Up. Move, obnoxious person. Let's see, so we got that right there. The idea is, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to keep the cables hidden, because the base, or at least not easily visible when you're standing up here. Because inside of the base, tad bit of a rat's nest spaghetti monster mutation thing. So put it right here, or right there. Or we could just... You're evicted. Let's see. You too. Go away, Carmen. Wait. Cameron. Wait. You. Ooh. Pack rat. That's my job. Okay. That. Alright. And I think we'll put, let's see, nuts. So, yep, that's creepy. Oh, come on, where is it? There it is, right there. Ooh, I like this right here. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. And then we need to junction some power inside there. Not for long, but for long enough. If we do this. Wait. Okay, I was going to say, I know I had wire. There and there. No. Okay, good. It's got... I serve with pleasure. Okay, there we go. Break this. There it is. I always lose these. They pop, and when they disappear, they like fly everywhere. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. This needs to be connected so we can get some power into it. There we go. Just quick and dirty. There we go. Okay, so this thing's filling up. Now, oh dear, that is way more than a normal chest is going to be able to handle. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I mean, oh my goodness. No. Yeah. I did actually spend some time thinking about this today. Unfortunately, there were conflicting thoughts as to how I was going to set it up, so I never really made up my mind. No, you're not. That's why I threw you out of your house. Let's see. This goes here, and this goes here. Okay. Oh, and in case you noticed, I've got uranium blocks and packed ice on either side of these things. They produce more power this way, or at least they don't light things on fire, which I'm a fan of. We're going to go down there. Okay, I also, in case you didn't notice when I was running around that I completely forgot, I expanded the storage system a little bit. Used the concealer key to hide some of the images to get rid of some of the lag. So far, it's holding up pretty good. I did link it up to this chest, and I had it start vacuum sucking everything out and putting it into this storage slave here to try and keep this chest from filling up, which it's working really nicely on. Also, I did not put those 2 nuggets in there, so they do come from the mesh, just really, really rare, which I don't know how they did that, because I'd swear the rarity was normal in the config file, but anyway. Oh, we're up to 5 and 12, and what do we got? A bunch of crap, because I took the trash can filter out and haven't put it back yet. So there's... What we really would be best would be another controller, compacting drawer, and some upgrades. The plus side. Let's do this. I have been online a lot, messing around, doing stuff, moving things, not moving things, fiddling and putzing around in general. 298 iron, as you can see. We're doing pretty good. Hey, go away. You're full? Okay, good. I wanted to make sure nothing was jammed up in there. Okay, so what we need is it... Yeah, storage drawers, isn't it? If you're close enough when it goes off, you can hear a squish sound when it hits something. The invaders, raiders, whatever they're called, they take like 3 shots from that thing to kill. 4, maybe? They got a lot of hit points. That one up there, that one we're just going to call heart attack, because when that thing goes off, it scares the living daylights out of me because it's right over my head. The idea is that thing will hopefully fire when something is in here before it hits me in the back of the head. That's the hope. So, we need, no. Yes, we need this. Oh, we're actually pretty close. Really? Huh. Stone? Plain old? No. What? Okay. Oh, no lag. Weird. Okay. Oh, I also noticed this thing. I didn't see this before. You can save recipes here. I didn't know that. So we can save recipes. It was one of those things where there's a little box right there. Let's see if we can get it to show up again. That's a compacting drawer, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, little plus. I saw it up there and I'm finally like, what's that? And I moused over it the other day and it's like 6 recipes. Oh man. So yeah. Okay, so we need that. We need some compacting drawers, which are going to require that, which requires iron rods, which we don't have, of course, because reasons. Gotta be careful. I don't want to use it all up. It takes some. It accumulates at something just got royally screwed. It accumulates at a decent rate, but it also gets burned up fast. I need to put a noise block up there. Okay. Oh, actually, we don't need that many. I can't remember how many we get per. Is it 1 or 2? Oh, it's 2. Perfect. Put you in there so I don't lose you. Move faster. Okay. Pistons. Yes, pistons for compacting drawers. Okay. Of course, too quickly. Alright, we got this. Storage drawers. It's a toss-up between a drawer and a quantum storage. I think we're going to go drawers because we can connect them. What do we got? We got not enough sleep last night. Yeah. We got logs. We got sticks, or this thing, apples, and then we'll just take some miscellaneous. Logs, sticks. Okay, so oops, too many. Take some of our void upgrades, and we're going to need apples. Probably doesn't need an emerald, but the logs and the sticks will. And each one of these can hold 5. So hold 5. Okay, so we need 8. Oops, fizzle sticks. Oh well. We need 8 because this takes up one of the slots. And then we're going to need our drawer key. We're going to take our concealment key. The concealment key, I didn't even realize how easy it was to make. And it's one of those ones where it helps so much, because if you get a lot of these drawers in one place, those the pictures, those little icons on them, really mess it up. I got to take a look at my computer and that was different. Make sure that it's not set to render Java weird. Okay, so we got that. There was something else I wanted and I don't remember what it was. Storage slave might not be a bad idea. These are close enough, but I don't think, okay, yeah, they're not connected, so we should be okay there. We're going to need 2 more of these. 1, 2, 3. That's the Z button. That's so not going to help. Okay, so we got those. We got these. Let's do recipe. Need some boxes. Oh wait, I don't need to do it that way. I got it right here. That'll help. And crap, what was I just making? Oh, I remember. I will store that. Okay, that'll hold a little bit of these. XNet cable. How much can this stuff shift? I don't remember. Do we not have an XNet manual? Advanced XRF 500,000. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, that should get us much closer. My brain is doing its weird thing where I try to think about too many things at once and it entirely stops functioning. Alright, let's see. I was thinking all of a sudden, like, crap, we're going to need axes, but we can put axes inside of a drawer and just lock it. So how do we want to set up storage? I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have it out here. It wouldn't really take much to connect it. Just drill down right there and put like the controller here. That could work. We'll just do this. Worst case, we'll move it later. So we're going to need a connector, a wire. The connector will go right here. The controller will go right there. It's now linked in. I think it's that turret right over there that's shooting. They don't like Piranha. They seriously take it personally when those things come around. So we got a compacting drawer. We got apples, logs. And we're going to go void, void, void. And we're going to do apples can go here. It should be, yeah. And then we're going to lock them. That way nothing can get into them. I don't really... Yeah, we'll leave those for now. Let's go grab a little bit of each just so we can remember what goes where. So logs, apple, sticks. Logs, apples, and sticks. There we go. Now I need 1, 1, and 1. And no, that goes there. Okay. I'm going to come over here. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, so we're going to need a power channel. So this is going to be an energy channel. We're going to call this one power, just so I remember. Yeah, okay. XNet, this one's going to be items. And then, yeah, because we need power. Power, we're going to come over here. We're going to say you extract. Come over here, you insert. So that should pull power out of here. Yep, okay, good. So that's storing that up. And what we need then We will need to bring power into it because right now it's going to solely run off that thing. So we're not gonna send power into the farming station right now because it will eat this thing. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that alone. It's draining at a fairly steady rate actually. Okay, so our item channel, nope. Here. Okay, so we want, this one's going to be an extract, and it is going to, nope, whitelist, this, and apples. So it should extract single item or entire stack. Go pull the whole stack, jeez. 20 ticks should be more than enough. We're not going to mess with that. And then we're going to come over here, I'm going to create, it's going to leave it on insert. We're going to say it's allowed to insert the logs, the sticks, and the apples. $29.70. Ugh, there's no way I'm getting into that thing. At least not easily. Well, maybe. Oh, crud. Right over here. Ah, found it. Okay, you are set to active a signal. Oh dear, should have seen that coming. Okay, you can have mine. It's okay. Get it all? Oh dear, not even close. It just went everywhere. I may need to put... Oh dear, I'm full. Oh wow, that just like exploded. What are you, like a warning to the others? Let's fill those up. Alright, there we go. Oh man, it's going to take, we're going to have to mess with it a little bit to get everything set up right. Alright, so we're already up to 650, 42 apples, and 15 stick stacks. I don't really need these. Decoration. Okay, so that gets that part moving. This needs to get graveled, that needs to get graveled. Might extend the path a little bit so it looks a little better. I was actually thinking about putting a roof over it, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so we got that and that. Now we need... What do we need? What do we need? We need a thing. We need... Oh, come on, what is it? Oh, axes. There we go. I remember. So, axes. We need to get the logic circuit in place to handle the axes. Okay, it hasn't moved. I thought I saw it move, and it's like, oh dear. Okay, so something just got deaded. Diamond axes. We need. Okay. There's no way we don't. Pay attention, game. That's a hoe. That's not. Did I click on the hoe? Ooh, something just got killed. Really good. Okay, that'll do. Alright, and then we're going to take... Nope, that's a shovel. This, and nope, that goes there. Okay. And there we go. Even though I'm far enough away, I can't click on these blocks. Sometimes it still looks at it and says, ah, you clicked it. It's like, nuh-uh. Inventory's full of axes, that's right. And then we're going to put axe here. Alright, put that up there. Really? Okay. Nope. There we go. Making you hold now. That is a very weird value. Huh. Weird. Huh, whatever. Okay, that's strange. I haven't seen it do that before. But that works, and then we're gonna lock it. Should probably put the quantity on this one so we can see how much is in there. There's really no reason to have that in there since I apparently can't use it. So we'll toss you there. The slave can go in there. Okay. Need one of those. Okay. All right. Now, what do we need? We need a logic channel. Nope. Back. Oh, we got all the way around again. Logic channel. We're not going to do it that way. We're going to go, okay, so logic channel is going to look over here. Sensor. Can I remember how to do this? Sensor mode. Operator. Item. Okay, item. X. Greater than. No, it needs to be greater than or equal to 1. No. Come on, you can do it. Greater than or equal to 1. No. Duh. Seriously? Less than 1. Yeah. Okay, so if it has less than 1, we're going to have it do we have that color? Ah, check it out. We got diamond color. Okay, we're going to have it trigger that. Output color will be that. And then how are we going to do this? Item channel, extract, insert. We're going to need another, I may end up redoing this later, but we'll see. Another item channel, and it's going to be from here, and it's going to be on the pretty blue color, and when that happens, it's going to extract a diamond axe, and then this is going to be an insert. I'm marking them. Oh, nuts. Marking them both just in case. I don't remember. I'd have to look at the one back there to see if we did it. And we're going to put that there. So, logic channel needs to. Doesn't do that. Huh. That's interesting. I thought it would allow me to tell it if there's metadata. So hopefully it's not going to go, oh, that one's broken. I'm going to put 2 more in there. Okay, so in theory, when there's less than 1 axe, so in theory no axes, in that machine, it will take 1 out. No, it'll extract 1 from here, and it will insert it into here. That's the theory. Yeah, so this is what's happening down in the main base too. I thought it was just issues where the blocks were breaking and falling. I think it's that this thing is sucking in so many things that it's filling its own inventory up, and then they're just dropping wherever they happen to explode. Be another reason to put this thing in a box. I mean, look at them all. Okay, so the easiest way to find this out is going to be to take that out. Okay, well, wow, that worked. All right, so that part works, and then okay, it just has so much to do that it's taken a while lingering around to those individual points. Plus, it's out of power. That would do it. How are we doing? We're producing 64 RF a tick here. I have no idea how much these things are producing, but not enough. So I think what we need to do, we need to see. I guess not. All right. Because I'm going to try to stick to the timer today, which means we only have like 3 minutes. So I think what needs to be done is this. I like this building. It works, and we got a room here specifically for the controller, which is nice. It's got a little battery in the basement here. So eventually we'll have to get that hooked into the system. That way it gets replenished. And then actually we still got a minute or so. Let's come in here. Let's do this real quick. Items, that's power, insert. That doesn't have a timer on it. This does. Really? Oh, the advanced one's the only one that can go that. Okay, we're going to have to swap that out to an advanced at some point. I think if we run that thing faster than 20 ticks, it might help, because you can see it's just so not keeping up. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, we're just losing materials left and right here because it's blasting them all over the place. Like, did it just drop something here? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's going to have to get fixed. And oh, crud, that's why. Fix it quick. Extract. You were allowed to take these. Insert. You were allowed to take these. What are you? What are you? That'll be enough to get a void in there. Ugh. That means you go here. You go there. And there. Okay. Is that helping? That should help. And then we just need to get the power up. So what I'm thinking about for power is to get a couple windmills. We're going to try and split the power system. I want to split into passive and active power. So I want to get a lot of these things running on passive. Basically our fire and forget power where the infrastructure just kind of runs. Have passive for as many of our machines as possible. I'm going to turn this thing off so we can finish jabbering. And so like just some of the machines, but the quarries, I want those run on something more active. So they're going to be our steam, our syngas, things like that. So the solars I'm going to definitely relegate to turrets and things like that, but I want to see if I can get this entire setup, this whole farm setup and everything processing planks and all of that. I want to see if I can get that down to more of like, we've got the thermoelectrics here. That's just kind of there. Might leave it there and use the sticks to power it whenever it has them. Windmills, get some windmills set up over here just to kind of start making this thing look a little more, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, a little more well fleshed out. But one of the things is also this is split. So for this to function, like these 4 chunks right here are going to need to be loaded while I'm online. Otherwise, if I get far enough away, half the farm or the storage stops working and everything basically just flies apart. So things like that will have to get fixed. I want to get the redstone production. So we've got one over there. We've got one over there. Get that up here somewhere. Get some of the what are they called? The dimensional transceivers or whatever they are. I want to get some of those built and use those to transition redstone and things like that out to various places to feed the turrets. Because right now redstone's working really good for powering them. It definitely seems to hold up. I mean, that one right there, I think that drawer is full. It's producing redstone, but I don't think it needs to anymore, so we'd have to look into that as well. But I think this is a good start. So the next thing is going to be we need to get some type of power figured out for up here because we need at least a very minimum 100 RF a tick. Probably way more than that because when this thing really starts processing, the power bank is just gone. So it needs to have either a good capacitor bank with some really good power transfer, or we need to have some heavy power pumping into it. But I'd prefer to have some type of bank set up and then get either that one sawmill or probably a couple of those saws set up here and start shunting some of the wood off into those. Like, when the drawer is above a certain amount, all extra wood goes over here. It basically just starts funneling and shunting wood into that thing to produce lumber. And then once we get those planks, then we'll, however we transition them into the syngas system to produce the syngas from the carbon. So lots of stuff to kind of start working out. The whole goal here is to move on to get the resources pumping faster because right now the game isn't supposed to last this long. I mean, at least not the way I'm playing it, to 388 days. I mean, I'm sure there are people out there that are insane survivalists in this game that know how to play it way better than me that are actually here. But I want to get the resources going, and I want to see if we can get the space travel working, because I've definitely never seen that mod, and I really want to get into it and see, because it also has quarries and stuff like that built into it, as well as other planets, which should be useful. So there's just a lot of stuff that needs to be shifted around here to get this place to be less of a lag pit. You know, get that spawning farm out of there, get it moved over somewhere. Kind of try and take this second level here and just start ringing it around and make that where a lot of the machinery is, because it'll be spread out amongst enough chunks that I'm hoping it will reduce some of the lag I'm hitting here, which will be good. And then we'll start going from there. And woo, this thing's produced over over 1,000 since I came online. This is full. Oh no, it just can't be removed. Okay. So yeah, and the railgun's not happy with something, so I need to get a sound muffler on that. And yeah, lots of stuff to look at. So this was probably what I'll do while I'm watching TV, is try and figure out how to, the general linkages of the systems and how many things I think we'll need and stuff like that, and try and build up from there. See, sticks, and kind of get going from there. So hopefully next time, like I said, we'll look at power and maybe getting the saw set up and just kind of go from there. But for now, we're going to say thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button and you will see more videos. If you happen to know someone who might be interested in watching the initial wiring of the extended base, send them a link. Maybe they'll like the video. Maybe they'll subscribe, and then, hopefully you get to be happy for making somebody else happy, and I get to be happy for channel support, which is awesome and always appreciated. So again, thank you for watching.